In today's fast-paced world, anger can often feel like an uncontrollable force, impacting our relationships and overall well-being. But what if I told you that an ancient philosophy holds the key to managing this powerful emotion? Enter Stoicism, a school of thought that dates back to ancient Greece and Rome, which offers practical techniques for mastering our emotions, including anger. One of the core Stoic techniques involves pausing and reflecting before reacting, allowing us to regain control over our responses. This video will delve into how this Stoic approach can help you stop anger instantly. By understanding the triggers of your anger and employing techniques like negative visualization and reframing, you can transform your emotional responses. The relevance of these ancient practices in our modern lives cannot be overstated. They provide us with tools to navigate conflicts and challenges with grace and composure. Mastering anger is not just about avoiding conflict. It's a crucial step toward personal growth and emotional well-being. When we learn to manage our anger effectively, we open the door to healthier relationships, improved mental health, and a more fulfilling life. So, if you're ready to explore how Stoicism can empower you to take control of your emotions, stay tuned as we uncover these timeless techniques that can lead to a more peaceful and balanced existence. Understanding anger. Anger is a natural human emotion, but its intensity can often cloud our judgment and lead us down a path of regrettable actions. When we allow anger to take control, we may react impulsively, saying or doing things we later wish we could take back. This emotional response can strain relationships, hinder our decision-making, and ultimately impact our overall well-being. Understanding the nature of anger is crucial for personal growth and emotional health. This is where Stoic philosophy comes into play. Stoicism teaches us that while we cannot control external events, we can control our reactions to them. By recognizing that our emotions, including anger, are within our power to manage, we can cultivate a more balanced perspective. As Marcus Aurelius wisely stated, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This quote encapsulates the essence of Stoic thought, reminding us that our strength lies in our ability to govern our emotions rather than letting them govern us. By embracing Stoic principles, we can learn to pause and reflect before reacting in anger. This practice not only helps us avoid rash decisions, but also fosters a deeper understanding of our emotional triggers. In doing so, we pave the way for healthier interactions and a more peaceful life, ultimately transforming anger from a destructive force into an opportunity for growth and self-awareness. The Stoic technique. One powerful Stoic technique for managing anger is negative visualization. This practice involves imagining the worst-case scenarios related to our current frustrations or conflicts. By contemplating what we stand to lose, or how situations could unfold negatively, we create a mental space that encourages perspective and gratitude. Instead of reacting impulsively to anger, negative visualization allows us to step back and assess the situation more rationally. When we engage in this technique, we begin to realize that many of our triggers are often minor inconveniences in the grand scheme of life. This shift in perspective helps us appreciate what we have, rather than focusing on what we lack or what irritates us. By recognizing the transient nature of our emotions and the situations that provoke them, we cultivate a sense of gratitude for the present moment and the relationships we cherish. As Epictetus wisely stated, "It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This quote encapsulates the essence of negative visualization, reminding us that our reactions define our experiences. By practicing this technique, we can temper our anger and respond with a clearer mind and a more compassionate heart. Ultimately, negative visualization empowers us to transform anger into understanding, fostering emotional resilience and enhancing our overall well-being. Embracing this Stoic practice can lead to a more harmonious life, where anger no longer dictates our actions. A story of anger. Once in a small village, there lived a wise man known for his calm demeanor and thoughtful insights. One day, a brash young man approached him, filled with anger and frustration. The young man began to hurl insults and provocations, hoping to elicit a reaction from the wise man. Instead of responding with anger, the wise man remained silent, observing the young man's outburst with a serene expression. As the young man continued to vent his frustrations, he eventually grew tired and stopped. The wise man then calmly spoke. "You have unleashed your anger upon me, but I choose not to carry it. Your words are like arrows. They can only harm if I allow them to strike my heart." The young man, taken aback by the wise man's composure, began to reflect on his own behavior. In that moment, the wise man's choice to remain calm not only diffused the situation, but also taught the young man a valuable lesson about self-control. The consequences of the wise man's choice were profound. He maintained his peace and dignity while inspiring the young man to reconsider his approach to conflict. This story illustrates the importance of controlling anger and the power of self-restraint. As we navigate our own lives, we can remember that, like the wise man, we have the ability to choose our responses. In the words of the Stoics, true strength lies in mastering oneself, for it is our reactions that ultimately shape our experiences. Practical steps to implement. Now that we've explored the Stoic technique of negative visualization, let's discuss some actionable steps you can take to incorporate this practice into your daily life. The first step is to make negative visualization a regular part of your routine. Each day, take a few moments to reflect on potential challenges or frustrations you might face. Imagine the worst-case scenarios and consider how you would respond. This exercise not only prepares you for adversity, but also helps you appreciate the present moment and the positives in your life. Next, consider journaling your feelings and reactions to anger triggers. Writing down your thoughts can provide clarity and insight into what specifically provokes your anger. By documenting these experiences, you can identify patterns and work on strategies to manage your responses more effectively. Journaling also serves as a valuable tool for self-reflection, allowing you to track your progress over time. Finally, remember the importance of pausing and breathing before reacting in anger. When you feel that familiar surge of frustration, take a moment to step back. Inhale deeply, hold for a few seconds, and exhale slowly. This simple act can create a space between the trigger and your reaction, giving you the opportunity to respond thoughtfully rather than impulsively. By implementing these practical steps, you can harness the power of Stoic techniques to manage anger and cultivate a more peaceful, balanced life. In this video, we've explored the powerful Stoic technique of negative visualization and its profound benefits for managing anger. By imagining worst-case scenarios, we can gain perspective and cultivate gratitude, allowing us to respond to challenges with a clearer mind. This practice not only helps us temper our anger, but also fosters emotional resilience, enabling us to navigate life's ups and downs with grace. We've also highlighted the importance of self-awareness and emotional control in our daily lives. Recognizing our triggers and taking the time to pause and breathe before reacting can significantly improve our interactions and overall well-being. By incorporating these Stoic principles into our routines, we empower ourselves to transform anger from a destructive force into an opportunity for growth and understanding. If you found this discussion insightful, we encourage you to engage with our community. Please subscribe to our channel for more Stoic insights and practical tips on emotional management. Don't forget to like this video and share it with friends or family who might benefit from these teachings. Together, we can foster a deeper understanding of Stoicism and its relevance in our modern lives. Thank you for joining us on this journey toward emotional mastery, and we look forward to exploring more Stoic wisdom with you in future videos.